Throughout history, humans have gazed towards the heavens. We've sought answers in the stars, but some answers lie closer to home. Mountains, with their towering peaks and formidable presence, have captivated our imaginations for millennia. These natural wonders, often shrouded in mist and mystery, became the canvases upon which we projected our hopes, fears, and beliefs. Across diverse cultures and religions, certain mountains transcended the earthly realm, becoming revered as sacred spaces. These are the mountains where gods were said to reside, where creation myths unfolded, and where humans could connect with the divine. Join me as we embark on a journey to explore these enigmatic peaks, uncovering the legends and lore that have imbued them with profound spiritual significance. In the heart of Greece, Mount Olympus reigned supreme. This towering peak, the highest in the country, was more than just a geographical marvel to the ancient Greeks. It was the sacred dwelling place of the Olympian gods, a realm of power and intrigue. Here Zeus, the mighty king of the gods, ruled from his throne. He was joined by Hera, his wife, Poseidon, ruler of the seas, Hades, lord of the underworld, and a pantheon of other deities. Mount Olympus was where the gods feasted, plotted, and engaged in epic power struggles that shaped the destiny of humankind. The peak was shrouded in an ethereal aura, often depicted as being eternally sunny and free from the harsh realities of the mortal world. Journey eastward and we encounter Mount Meru, a sacred peak central to Hindu cosmology. This colossal mountain, said to be made of gold and precious gems, is considered the axis mundi, the very center of the universe. Around Mount Meru revolve the sun, the moon, and the stars. It is the abode of Brahma, the creator god, and serves as a celestial meeting point for gods and goddesses. The peak is said to be divided into several levels, each inhabited by different celestial beings. Legends abound of the mountain's magical properties and the divine beings that reside there, making it a potent symbol of the interconnectedness of the cosmos. In Buddhist cosmology, Mount Sumeru also holds a place of immense significance, though its interpretation differs from the Hindu perspective. Known as Sumeru in Pali, this cosmic mountain represents the center of the physical and spiritual universe. It is said to be surrounded by 7 concentric mountain ranges and vast oceans, forming a complex and awe-inspiring landscape. Mount Sumeru is not merely a physical entity, but also a symbol of spiritual ascension. Just as the mountain rises high above the earth, so too must individuals strive to elevate their consciousness and attain enlightenment, reaching the peak of spiritual understanding. Section 5. The Jain perspective, Mount Sumeru as a sacred birthplace. For followers of Jainism, an ancient Indian religion that emphasizes non-violence and spiritual liberation, Mount Sumeru holds a unique significance. Jains believe that the mountain serves as a pivotal location in the cycle of cosmic time. It is here, atop Mount Sumeru, that the Tirthankaras, the enlightened beings who guide humanity towards spiritual liberation, are said to be born. These revered figures descend to the earthly realm from the summit of Sumeru, their births marking significant epochs in Jain cosmology. The mountain therefore represents a sacred site where the divine intersects with the human, a place of profound spiritual potency. Section 6. Mount Sumeru, Java's volcanic deity. Our journey takes us to the Indonesian island of Java, where Mount Sumeru, the island's highest peak and an active volcano, commands reverence. The Javanese people, steeped in ancient Hindu-Buddhist traditions, view Sumeru as the abode of deities and spirits. It is considered a replica of Mount Meru, a sacred axis connecting the earthly realm with the heavens. Legends abound of the mountain's creation, often involving gods moving mountains and volcanic eruptions shaping the landscape. Even today, Mount Sumeru is revered as a powerful spiritual force, a place where offerings are made and blessings are sought. Section 7. Sacred mountains in other cultures. The reverence for sacred mountains extends far beyond these examples, weaving its way through the tapestry of human belief across the globe. In Africa, Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest peak on the continent, holds spiritual significance for the indigenous Maasai people, who believe it to be the abode of gods and ancestral spirits. Native American cultures throughout North America revere mountains as places of power, where they connect with the spirit world and seek guidance from ancestors. From the Himalayas to the Andes, from Mount Fuji to Allure, mountains continue to inspire awe and reverence, serving as potent symbols of the divine and the unknown. Section 8. Similarities and differences, a comparative glance. As we've journeyed across cultures and continents, exploring the legends and lore of sacred mountains, we can discern both striking similarities and intriguing differences in how these peaks are perceived. Across many belief systems, sacred mountains often represent a bridge to the divine. They are seen as points of connection between the earthly realm and the heavens, where humans can commune with gods and spirits, cosmic centers. They often symbolize the axis mundi, the very center of the universe around which everything else revolves, sources of power and wisdom. They are seen as places of immense spiritual energy and wisdom, where individuals can seek enlightenment and guidance. However, the specific myths, rituals, and deities associated with these mountains vary widely, reflecting the unique cultural and historical contexts in which these beliefs arose. Section 9. Our conclusion. The enduring legacy of sacred mountains. Sacred mountains, with their towering peaks and ethereal beauty, continue to captivate our imaginations just as they did for our ancestors millennia ago. These majestic formations, often shrouded in mist and mystery, serve as enduring symbols of the divine, the unknown, and our place within the grand tapestry of the cosmos. While the specific beliefs and practices associated with these mountains may differ across cultures and religions, they share a common thread, a profound reverence for nature's power, and a deep-seated human yearning to connect with something greater than ourselves. As we continue to explore our world and unravel the mysteries of the universe, the enduring legacy of sacred mountains reminds us of the power of belief, the importance of cultural heritage, and the timeless human quest for meaning and connection in a vast and wondrous cosmos.